Okay, so we are in a 2003 Mustang SVT Cobra and or Mustang Cobra SVT. Which one is it?
SVT Cobra.
SVT Cobra. Mustang SVT Cobra. Did I say that right? Mm-hmm. Mustang SVT Cobra. I don't know acronyms. I don't know what the Cobra, Mustang, I don't know. So why do I have this car? I have this car because growing up, Mustangs were the car that I aspired to have. I always loved Mustangs. I've always thought that Mustangs were the best sounding V8 cars. I still feel the same way till this day. This is a special car because number one, I love the styling of it. Number two, I love the fact that it has a factory supercharger. I love the 10th anniversary options on the car. I love the red interior in the car, or the red leather inserts on the car. I love that it's a 6-speed. It's only got 13,000 kilometers on it, which is amazing. So it's a very clean car. I mean, this car's cleaner than my Perf. Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm not even joking. Like, this is an unbelievably clean car. We're gonna take this car for a ride, and I'm gonna probably let Jesse talk about it a lot because Jesse is obsessed with this car.
You gotta clutch in.
See? All right, ready? Yeah. Ready? It's coming out of first gear. Are you ready?
Yeah. My neck is braced.
How smooth was that?
That was smooth, man.
Okay. That was ultra smooth, is what the kids call it.
For those that don't know, the Terminator rocks. It was the first Mustang from the factory to have a 6-speed, besides the 2000 Cobra R. So it's a Tremec T56. It's got an independent rear suspension, which started in the 99 Cobra, but the 0304 Cobras have a stronger IRS. Obviously it's supercharged. It's a 32 valve V8, which that's why you hear people refer to these engines as 4 valves. And they're built on
Porsche. I'm gonna go this Porsche right up here.
Okay. And
you know what I mean?
oh, that's a 992.
I don't give a That's new. He's getting straight up. That thing would kill this thing, man.
100%. Stock for stock. You know what would solve that?
Huh?
A Whipple.
In this?
Slap a Whipple on her.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this thing bone stock.
Yeah. Yeah. So this car is stock minus a MagnaFlow catback. And it's got a cone filter on the intake, but it's still a stock intake. Stock pulley. It's still got the stock pulley guard on it, which is rare. Pretty much all these cars, it's almost accepted that they're still stock if they've got a pulley and a tune. But otherwise, it's pretty sweet.
Super clean.
Yeah. These blocks also take a ton of power. They've got Manly forged rod. Like if you pull this motor apart, it says Manly SVT on the rods, which the rods were kind of the weak point of these early mod motors, the 4.6. But otherwise, it's sick, and it's a clean example of an awesome car. So this car, new, it's an 03.
Yeah.
You are X number of years old.
Yeah.
So this was new around the time that you had just finished high school.
Yeah.
You said you liked them growing up. What is it like to own now that you're in a position to do so versus then?
Yeah, it's awesome. So, well, here's the thing. Nothing's ever as good as when you actually get it.
Don't meet your heroes.
Huh?
Well, it's, yeah, okay.
Yeah, don't meet your heroes, exactly. So, number one. Number two, the reason why this car is like iconic to me is because this was the Mustang when I had first started driving that was like all the rage. Right. So that's why it's very like interesting to me. So is this road rough?
Oh my god.
this car is like unique, or this is why this car has a little bit of, I guess, sentimental value to me, because I grew up really liking Mustangs, and this was the Mustang that when I was like just coming out of high school, or even like late high school,
right.
That, you know, everybody was talking about and everybody wanted, and this was the car. All right. Ready? I'm gonna squawk it. Ready? Oh shit. Never mind. Almost stalled.
So we went back and forth about this a fair bit when the kind of hunt was on casually. How do you feel about the coupe versus convertible debate?
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, okay.
I knew you were gonna ask that. I typically like coupes better.
Me too.
However, I like the styling of coupes always, no matter what. But you can't argue the experience of an open top.
Agreed.
You just can't. And for me, it's more experience. So arguably, I like an open top better.
If it's the experience you're after, it's good.
Yeah, you can't argue it. So why don't I have an open top Lamborghini?
You did.
I did.
Yeah.
You know, I don't track my cars really, you know. So what's the point of me going for absolute speed and like literally track times, you know what I mean? Versus like experience, which every time I drive my cars, I want the experience. You know?
Grab the third.
Bit of wine there, eh? You want me to give her here?
You're gonna want space. It'll spin. Don't mat it. Look at this.
Oh, she quick.
Making a sandwich between those shifts? No.
Was I doing it bad?
No, it's slow.
Was it?
Yeah.
You asshole. You
That was fun.
There you go. Here's your video.
Okay.
Yourself.